Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LEC matchup.
When alongside a Renekton, gives Fnatic potential to attack that top side.
Yeah, I think BB just going to look for the slow push out so he doesn't put himself in too much hassle, but Oscar Erning getting some great trades on him right now. This actually might be a little dangerous.
Back up in half a second. He uses it immediately. He is stunned up, but Broken Blade's so low. Meanwhile, there's a dive in the bot lane. Nikki exhausted, going to tank one extra tower shot, but he falls for first blood, and there's just no damage from the rest of G2 onto Fnatic. They strike first.
Big mistake. Mickey goes.
Just a bit of trading back and forth. We set our sights on the early dragon. Though, in a bit of danger.
He flashes forward with a heroic charge. They go for Razzle. Mickey takes it. And Hans Summer and Mickey still very healthy. Yike is going to start up the Drake here. 5.5 minutes. It's G2 special over this weekend. Cap's already 6. Humanoid dashes away with the last bit of his mana. Gets a little bit back. And should be fine in this lane.
Great fancy feat for Mickey. Dodges away from the deadly flourish of Noah. Then dodges the binding coming through from Razork. And then it's like, cool, you got no CC. I'm immediately...
Again, something that MSI caught T1, top Esports. A lot of teams got afraid of this Poppy from Mick.
That plate, he should be fine. Jun and Razzle going up towards the top side. Yike will meet them. And it feels like this has kind of been the story of the game so far. Every time someone tries something, it's just matched by the enemy team. Broken Blade having to flash away there from Jun. The Strangled Thorns were a possibility with Oscar dashing in. Probably would have spelled the end of BB's life. Meanwhile, in the bot side, Noah trying to survive. The True Shot Barrage comes out, misses, but the Mystic Shot does not. Hans Summer gets on the board for G2.
And I was about to say, the fact that Broken Blade's flash came back up meant you're zoning him off the tower and you'll get some plates, but you're going to be able to answer on the bottom side. They need a kill, they might get it.
Flash done with the Shadowing Strike. The Strangled Thorns comes down and Broken Blade is locked in place and locked out of the game, sent back to the fountain by Fnatic.
Fnatic, no real follow-up damage after Joe went in. G2 going to be able to set themselves up on the top side to, well, get one Void Grub, but seems they're scared.
Flash into the mid lane, True Shot Barrage coming out. Humanoid will flash himself, but the Keeper's verdict finds him guilty. Hans Summer with his second on the board.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot of interesting map play happening right now. Fnatic are playing extremely well around their stacked waves. Attacking bot onto Humanoid in mid lane. Now they have the kill lead. They turn their attention back towards top. Fnatic are resetting back out onto the map, but the Dragon just gets secured. I mean, G2 basically used their turn in favor of plates, but now I look at Yike.
Humanoid no flash, remember. Mickey, Hex flashing over the wall, the culling into Yike's base. Mickey with the knockback hammer, Shock will slow him down. There's the Winter's Wrath, and there's the Wrath of G2 as well. Yike flashes for it, but it's curtains for him. Tanks too many tower shots, couldn't avoid the curtain call. And in the end, Humanoid gets one in response.
A heavy commitment from G2. Flash burnt there from Yike. But Razzle, once again, you see this movement from both teams looking for a dive in top lane.
Caps will clear this wave very quickly. Ruthless Predator's stun coming out. There's the Tangle Barbs as well, and Caps is down. Razzle tanks one tower shot, but not a second. Even the True Shot Barrage not enough to claim his life. Mickey with a heroic charge onto Jun into the wall, but Humanoid's here to answer the call of his support. Mickey escapes with a sliver, 12 HP, and now Broken Blade's in all sorts of hurt. Fnatic find another.
Immediate exhaust from Jun as he saw the Maelstrom come out. There's nothing Broken Blade can do.
The exhaust comes through, completely mitigates the burst from Broken Blade. A situation where he perhaps could have at least gotten one kill means that he's denied, and while he does keep his support safe, he loses his life.
3 members of Fnatic immediately collapsing on him. At the moment has a bit of free time with that top wave, but we'll have to see how Oscar Rinning can translate his pressure with a TP behind, a counter TP being invested by Fnatic. Broken Blade will spot out Oscar, the culling goes down. Oscar Rinning able to dash away for now. Jun low. They go in with the flash, the Strangled Thorns, the True Shot Barrage, though misses. Jun, he was stunned in a Glacial Prison, but Hans Summer didn't have the key to open it up. The curtains are opened, and in the end, Caps will be able to walk away. One kill over to Fnatic.
Oscar with a nice TP demonstrates the game plan.
Careful. Hans is now cleared out mid, so can join the rest of G2 as they set up for the Rift Herald.
Jun has Flash Magnet Storm here. Yike doesn't have a flash of his own. If Fnatic want to collapse, they can look for it. Humanoid coming in from the top side as well. No flash on him, nor on Caps. Mickey going forward, Shadowing Strike. There's the Magnet Storm. And it's just so much damage immediately. We saw the smite go down to the Rift Herald. It was G2 who got it, but Fnatic in the end win the fight.
And Yike will give his life to make sure that he can pick it up on the exit as well, but still Fnatic getting more kills in these early stages, and it's a great setup. Jun ended up being locked down in that last fight, so couldn't use the crash down Magnet Storm combo. I was like, great, now I got it available.
Out here as Caps and Yike are looking to collapse.
Yike was on the minimap for a split second.
Rift
Still
Herald
gets
down.
pinged out.
Okay, Humanoid dashes away. The Rift Herald's going to charge in. Humanoid flashes over to the other side. Yikes, still tanking! And with the culling, Humanoid will make it a 1-for-1.
Nicely done by Humanoid to get the 1-for-1. Now Cap's gonna ride this puppy all the way into that top side turret, taking about half that HP, but still, Humanoid with a little bit of an outplay there.
Let's look at the gold swing. It's 1,000 gold back into Caps' favor as we see Broken Blade trying to catch Oscar in here with Mickey. Oscar low, the ignite ticking though, and Broken with the flash. Finds the shuriken to get more gold in his pocket.
So a number of things happen there. G2's back at this dive in top.
Yeah, Yike sets up with Rift Herald, thinks he can go for the play, but Humanoid, nice dash away from the initial charge from Yike, even with the CC coming down. But I think it's kind of left Fnatic with the opportunity to push out side waves, get Oscar into a position where he's able to catch some of these waves as well. But
Jun. Okay, less involved, Jun. Less involved in the plays, please. Can I just ask, was that a Mickey Mantle reference? Because if you did, Oscar's already marking him. Oscar's already aware that Broken Blade will be trying to get in towards the back of the team. Stuns him up. Curtain Call coming out. Broken Blade trying to dodge away from the second shot, the third shot, eaten by Mickey, the Magnet Storm. Mickey takes the fourth. Keeper's Verdict knocks back one. The Strangled Thorns will find him, though. Fnatic, they're so healthy on Summer. Able to take one, gets rooted. Oscar flashes across the wall with the dominance, but the cleanse from Hansama in time to keep him safe. Jun low. Razork, though, half HP still. Regains control over the pit, over the Drake. Yike trying to get in, but Oscar puts him in his place. Noah finds the kill. TP back in by Broken Blade. Hansama dashing forward, looking for Razork, but he just doesn't quite have the damage. Razork escaped with about 15 HP. Oscar does not have that same luxury. Caps will look for more. He can't find it. Fnatic able to get out with the Drake. First game of this best of 5. A win that would begin to take them on their way to their first title in 6 years. And G2 have been struggling across this playoffs, but right now they are not struggling to find a pick. Jun taken out. First death of the game for the Rel.
And now forces a numbers advantage for G2 on the map. G2 4-man in mid, going to start to teeter over towards this Baron just to see if they can draw Fnatic in, because if you look at the bot side, you've still got Broken Blade.
But he killed 2 of the wave's minions, so at least it denies some XP from Broken Blades.
Humanoid, no flash, slicing mouse from going down. Humanoid already down to 10% HP. The culling finds his mark, and the light slinger to the heart of BB. Yike, though, here to try and back up his top laner. Humanoid will fall in the end.
But now, that's your jungler on the bottom side, and Fnatic, they're on the Baron.
There's so much poke available for G2, though. The Stranglethorn's coming out as well to enhance those plants. Caps caught up with the captive audience. The curtains open as Caps exhausted, and Jun trying to take him out. Noah coming in from the side as well. Mickey did a great job of stopping the curtains from opening onto Caps, and now Hansama tries to put some more damage down. Mystic Shot doesn't quite connect. The Glacial Prison, though, on Jun puts him in the dirt, sent home in a body bag. Oscar pops the Dominus, but he's not the one doing the dominating here. Caps TP's back in, True Shot Barrage. He'll look for Razork, he goes in with the Valkyrie. Phosphorus Bomb into the missiles is enough. Caps flashes away, survives, and now Baron on the cards for G2.
Mickey was so massive in that
This
fight.
game, they do still have to be wary of a Cloud Soul available for Fnatic in 30 seconds time. Fnatic look like they're overloading the top side of the map right now. Humanoid already here. Razork and Noah on their way across. Jun is going to match with Noah in the mid lane, but G2 can answer. Broken Blade has flash, has slicing Maelstrom, and Humanoid doesn't flash in time. In the end, he tries to get out, but he can't escape the clutches of Mickey. Oscar in permafrosted underneath the tower, and G2 find 2 more. Meanwhile, Hansama pushing in the bot side will get a tier 2 tower for G2. Fnatic.
So many minutes, but G2 just get themselves the bot tier 2 along with the Dragon as well. The momentum has very quickly shifted, and it's Fnatic that's forced to play on the defense.
Even the TP from Broken Blade just to keep up pressure. They get the Dragon now. They want to use this Baron buff on the tier 2 in mid. You just don't have the resets coming through here for Fnatic just yet. So mid lane tower with this next wave should fall.
You also don't really have much range. Like Razork can put down a plant or 2, but as soon as they're killed off, the curtains will open. But I'm pretty sure Yike's fine with the blinds being closed as they take the mid tier 2. G2 trying to cheat tempo a little bit there by waiting around the corner. Can't go up towards the top side. Broken Blade could match that wave pushing in. Oscar looking for a flank position. Deadly Flourish going wide. Broken Blade still waiting. Not spotted as far as I'm aware. Jundo is caught out. He dashes away. Oscar looking for that blank. G2 immediately collapse. Mickey able to avoid some of the culling, but he can't avoid the final shot, so he will fall. Oscar pays for his blank with his life, and Noah might pay the price as well. Caught out. The true shot barrage does clip the heels of Razork, but doesn't find its mark on Noah.
Again, though, Fnatic being pushed down into this bottom side, and that wave was already brewing in top side. So G2 going to go and collect that one, and Sama going to keep pressure up in mid lane, knowing that he's very easily able to escape if anyone Fnatic shoves on through. So
this doesn't land on anyone. Cap's now going to start up the Drake himself, and Fnatic are none the wiser. Easy enough for G2 because they've controlled vision around here for so long. Mickey caught out though, flash shadowing strike. He flashes away. The Magnet Storm was within an inch of catching Mickey, but it wasn't quite close enough. Yike lands the smite. The keeper's verdict knocks away 2 as Mickey goes in for more. Humanoid ignited. He's going to dash away. Still alive to fight another day as Fnatic do get 1 out of the fight, but they lose the Drake.
Still got push here on mid for G2 if they want to just clear out this wave and potentially move over towards the barn. Fnatic, full reset here. Broken Blade still has that Maelstrom available if they want to try and TP him in behind Fnatic.
That ward where Humanoid just walked is a ward for Broken Blade to TP on. Deadly Flourish landing. Yike though, he's the tankiest member. But still Fnatic find him. Broken Blade TP towards the bottom side of mid. Look at the damage onto Humanoid and Razork. Everyone blinking health bars really on nowhere here. They want anyone healthy to try and stand up to the face of G2. Broken Blade and Cap still looking for that flank. BB has the flash. He goes in with the slicing Maelstrom and isolates Noah, but with a cleanse and a flash away, Fnatic continue to live to fight another day! Oh nay, that's 2 for G2. There's 3, make it 4 perhaps as they want more. Oscar in, forced to flash away. G2 have a pushing lane in top.
And you can see the poke damage from G2 is just ruthless. Fnatic killed the jungler, but they don't have the HP to commit to the Baron. And now with 4 members dead, I think G2's gonna end the game right now.
Just like that, a snap of their fingers and it's done for G2. Fnatic were in the ascendancy, but G2 said, do you remember what day it is? It's finals, and we're here to play.
These were the best highlights from today's LEC matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, okay. See you on the next one.